So in this video I'm going to be talking about the magazine task. This is a task we've just been set in class, and basically I've got to make a double page spread of the magazine reviewing my film, and so in that I've got to include a text review of 800 to 1,000 words, lots of different pictures and ratings and different conventions from other magazines. We were told that we've got to base it around the magazine, so like a design. So we could either, there's a few we looked at today. We looked at Sight and Sound. We looked at Empire. So there's a few differences. Sight and Sound's more like critical magazine, like with the grammar used. It's more of a higher education read than something like Empire, where anyone can pick it up if they're a critic or not, if they know about film or not, they can still understand it. So we've got to work out which sort of area we want to go into. There was a few others, like Little White Lies. Again, that's a magazine more aimed for independent film, so that might be a good starting point, considering my film is an independent film. So we've basically just got to look into them. There is a few main points that I've noted to make sure this goes well. We've got to make sure I do a lot of research. So again, I think I'm going to create a separate page on my blog for this, and I can basically put all of my research there. And I think that that's one of the aspects which means I can make it good. The second thing that I thought would be good to have draft and then ask opinions on them. So I can go and make a first draft, ask opinions, ask what other people would change, ask what they think I should change and stuff, and then again redraft it, make another version, and then send it off to different people and keep working high and high until there's not much I can add on and not much I can change. And obviously I've got to choose a magazine I want to base it around. So when I'm looking at that magazine, I'm gonna want to research into the design of that magazine, the conventions of the magazine, how they word the review, because that all still comes into play. The target audience of that magazine is a very big part. So obviously if I base it around Sight and Sound, I'm going to want to make sure my review, as I'm writing it, is going to be told to critics, so I can use the terminology and stuff. Whereas if I was using Empire, there might be certain terminologies which I wouldn't be able to use. So that's basically it really. It's just the fact of I've got to research a lot more into this now, and then once I've got enough stuff together, I'm going to have a few different tasks of writing and a few different like examples of writing. Once I've done that, I can start putting it into a magazine, so hopefully I'll be able to keep my blog updated, and I'll be able to put a lot of information, a lot of research that I've done on the blog. So that's about it. So I'll post that, and I'll see you in the next video.